Monthly checks for everyone starting in July? That's exactly what we need to talk about in this video, so let's get right into it. But hey everybody, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video, as I am back every single day for you as your daily advocate, keeping you updated with everything you need to know, answering your questions, and doing anything I possibly can to help you get some money and benefits that you're eligible for during this time. Thank you so much. Let's get into this. So yesterday afternoon, I released a video talking about the expanded child tax credit that could be worth up to $3,600 per child for those individuals and families who have earnings under the income thresholds that I mentioned in the video, $75,000 for an individual and $150,000 as a couple, and who have children within the age range that I gave. Basically, any kids under the age 17 or 17 and younger. However, after releasing that video, I was going through the comment section answering questions and comments as I always do on all of my videos. And I realized there's a question that continued to pop up on that video, and I thought, okay, I need to make a dedicated video talking about this, which is exactly why I am making this video right now. So this one is for you. What is that question that kept coming up? Here's what it is. It was asked in a variety of ways, but essentially the same question. What about us who are single with no kids? Or what about us, I have kids and they're over the age 18, do we get some of that money? Or hey, check it out, what about us, we're married and we have no kids? Or what about me, I'm single, no kids, do I get some of that money? Well, here's the deal. After I saw all of these comments, I realized that, oh, that's my bad. I didn't make that very clear in the video. So I'm back for you to clear things up, and I want to make this very clear for you. So this child tax credit that I explained in my video yesterday, by the way, if you have any kids aged 17 or younger, please go back and watch that video from yesterday. You could be eligible to receive thousands upon thousands of dollars going forward this year, later this year, in July. So please watch that video. Otherwise, for everybody else who falls into the categories that I just mentioned, you have kids, you don't have kids, you're single, no kids, you have kids that are over the age 18, all of that. Do you get some of this money, the $3,600 or $300 a month per child going forward, or $250 per month if the kids are aged 6 through 17? Here's the answer to your question. No. Nope. You don't. So in that video yesterday, I had so many people reaching out saying, hey, what about the elderly? What about the seniors here who don't have kids, or, you know, the other situations I mentioned? Do you still get some of that money? No, you don't. You're not eligible for it. So I know it's really unfortunate. I know this is not ideal, but this child tax credit, the expanded child tax credit, is for those people and families who have kids that are aged 17 and younger. So if you don't have kids at all, then unfortunately, no, you're not eligible. If you do have kids and they are over the age 17, then again, unfortunately, no, you're not eligible. This is just for people who have kids aged 17 and younger, and you earn under the income thresholds. Like I said, $75,000 as an individual, or $150,000 per year as a married couple. So I know there's a ton of questions on that video, and I thought, man, this is really discouraging. I feel so bad for all the people who are asking, hey, I'm freaking out here. I'm desperate here. You know, is there something we can do? Is there some way that I can get some of that money? I have kids. They're 26 now. Can I get some? Unfortunately, no. There's nothing you can do about it. This is just for those people. However, there may be one exception to the rule. Now, I have to say this before I tell you what it is. I am not your accountant. I do not know your exact situation. I cannot give you tax, accounting, or legal advice at all. I would highly recommend you do some research on your situation and you talk to somebody who maybe knows your situation. But here's one exception to this rule that could possibly make you eligible. I've seen a number of people down in the comment section, not many, but a few people down in the comment section who say, hey, I am the legal guardian of my grandchildren. My grandchildren are 6 and 8. I am the legal guardian of them. I take care of them 100% of the time. Can I get this money? Again, I'm not your accountant, so I don't know for sure. And honestly, I don't know for sure, but my understanding of this is if you are the legal guardian and you claim this person as a dependent, then I do believe you'd be able to get it. But again, I can't give you advice because I don't know your situation exactly. But that's my understanding as I did more research on this. It looks like if you are the legal guardian and you claim that child as a dependent, even if they are your grandchild, from my understanding, it sounds like, yeah, you probably could get that money, provided you are the legal guardian. If you just watch your grandkids 2 days a week while the parents are out at work or something, no, that does not make you qualified. You have to be the primary guardian of those children. Get what I mean? So, also, I've had other people ask, hey, I'm just making this situation up, by the way, but people have asked, different scenarios, but say like, hey, I'm 62, my kid is 32, and I claim him as a dependent, as an adult dependent. Can I get the money? No, unfortunately, no, you can't. It's just for those people aged 17 and younger. That's it. As soon as the person turns 18, done. No longer eligible. That's my understanding of this as I did further research on this. But yeah, 18 is the cutoff. Any person aged 18 or older, no good. It is not eligible, no longer eligible. That's my understanding. So again, if you have kids who fall into the age parameters that I mentioned, aged 17 and younger, please watch that video from yesterday as I go through all the details of this expanded child tax credit. But I really wanted to make this video and clear things up because I've had literally hundreds upon hundreds of comments on that video asking me, hey, I could really use an extra $300 a month here. I'm 62 on Social Security. Can I get some of the money? No, unfortunately. I feel really bad telling you, but I have to be honest. As I've said so many times in my videos, I am honest, I'm accurate, and to me, transparency is very, very important, and communication. So I did not mention this in my video yesterday, not purposely, but honestly, I didn't know there was going to be all those questions on it. So I wanted to follow up with you on this video and just clear things up for you. So I hope this makes sense. Please watch that video from yesterday if you haven't done so and you have qualifying kids. Otherwise, if you don't have qualifying kids, unfortunately, you're not eligible, and there would probably be no need to watch that video from yesterday. Just saying, though, okay? However, if you do have kids, like let's say you have, let's just say, for example, you're 62, you have a kid who is 35, and that kid has a couple kids who are maybe 8 and 4, share that video from yesterday with your kid because they're probably eligible to receive all of these thousands of dollars of free money that'll start here in a few months. Make sense? So, hope that helps you. Thanks so much, everybody. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Share this video with your friends, family, social media, and basically everybody else. I mean, your kids. So that if you have grandkids, make sure to share it with your kids so that they can take advantage of this. I hope that makes sense. Thanks, everybody. You're awesome. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you.